Some big news that is coming now. ANF Jawan shoots down a lorry driver in Chikmagalur. Lorry driver Kabir shot and killed for not stopping vehicle at a checkpost. Kabir, who was transporting cows, refused to stop at the checkpost. Incident at Sringeri Taluk in Chikmagalur. Chikmagalur SP Chetan rushes to the spot. An anti-Naxal force Jawan has in fact shot a lorry driver who did not stop at the checkpost. The lorry driver who has been shot has been identified as Kabir. Kabir was shot and killed for not stopping the vehicle at the checkpost. Kabir, who was transporting cows, refused to stop at the checkpost. The incident is at Sringeri Taluk in Chikmagalur. Chikmagalur SP Chetan rushes to the spot. An anti-Naxal force Jawan has in fact shot a lorry driver who did not stop at the particular checkpost. The driver who's been shot and killed has been identified as Kabir. The SP, Chetan, has rushed to the spot to investigate the matter. The incident happened at Sringeri Taluk in Chikmagalur. Chikmagalur SP Chetan is at the spot to investigate the matter. The lorry driver was in fact transporting cows and did not stop at the checkpost, because of which the ANF Jawan fired shots at him, killing him on the spot. The negligence of government officials has become an everyday affair these days. But in Devanahalli, the negligence of the authorities of two departments turned deadly. Here's a report.
A woman uncontrollably weeping. Crowds gathered in large numbers. Fire department personnel involved in a search operation. These are visuals from Bengaluru North Taluk's Batte Halasuru. On the 17th, a youth named Amjad had come to this lake with 12 of his friends to swim and beat the heat. Seeing the lake, an excited Amjad decided to jump into it. Little did he know the 40-feet plunge would turn out to be fatal. Amjad, who took the dive, hit a stone in the water and his body did not come back to the surface. After waiting for a while, Amjad's friends informed his family, police and fire department officials. Although the fire department officials swung into action, the body was not found even after hours of search operation that lasted till noon yesterday.
2 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ವೋಟ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು. ವೋಟ್ ಹಾಕಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬಂದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ 12 ಜನ ಸೇರಿ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಅವರು ಜಾಲಿ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು. ಈಜಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದ್ರು. ಪಾಪ ಮೇಲೆಯಿಂದ ಈಜಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದು ಬಂದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅವ್ರ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಅವರು 20 ನಿಮಿಷ ನೋಡಿ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ. ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲ ವೋಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ನೆನ್ನೆ 7:30 ತನಕನ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಪೊಲೀಸರು ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡಿ, ನೀವು ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡು ಅಂತ ಓಡಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ರು. ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ 5 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡಿ, ನಾವು ಎತ್ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ನಾವು 4 ಗಂಟೆಯಿಂದ ಇಳಿದೀನಿ.
Since the body was not fished out for more than 24 hours, the victim's family and locals engaged in an argument with the fire department and other rescue operation personnel. But then, what led to this entire ruckus? Well, the answer to that is not easy to swallow. The reason behind this death and many more earlier is the negligence of the Geology and Mining Department authorities. As you can see on your screens, the place was a hub for mining. The Lokayukta raided the place 6 months ago and put an end to illegal quarrying that was being carried out extensively. The anti-corruption watchdog had also instructed the Revenue Department and Geology and Mining Department officials to fence the dangerous place. But negligent authorities only turned a deaf ear to the instructions. Locals allege that many such incidents have taken place before and yet no action has been taken. They further urge that the place be fenced at the earliest.
ಸುತ್ತು ತಂತಿ ಬೇಲಿ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಆದೇಶ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಅದನ್ನು ಕಂದಾಯ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಭೂ ಗಣಿ ಮತ್ತು ಇಲಾಖೆಯವರು ಪಾಲಿಸಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇದುವರೆಗೂ. ಅದು ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬ ನೀರು ತುಂಬಿಕೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಈ ಘಟನೆಗಳು ಇನ್ನೂ ಅನೇಕ ಘಟನೆಗಳು ಇದು ಹಿಂದೆ ನಡೆದಿದೆ. ಆದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಈ ಕಂದಾಯ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಗಣಿ ಮತ್ತು ಭೂ ಇಲಾಖೆ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ಎಚ್ಚೆತ್ಕೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಇದೇ ಥರ ಜನರು ಸಾವನ್ನಪ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಎಚ್ಚೆತ್ಕೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಕೂಡಲೇ ಇವರು ಎಚ್ಚೆತ್ಕೊಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದರೆ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಇವ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಲೋಕಾಯುಕ್ತರು ಮತ್ತು ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಕ್ರಮ ಕೈಗೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕು.
On the whole, an innocent life was lost due to the negligence of the authorities. Now, the big question is, will the authorities wake up at least before more lives are lost? Manjay Gowda, News9, Devanahalli.
The Archaeological Survey of India has a special surprise in store for Indians on the occasion of World Heritage Day. ASI has thrown open its excavation site at Purana Kila in New Delhi.
On the occasion of World Heritage Day, the Archaeological Survey of India has opened its excavation site at the Purana Kila in the capital to the public. They have allowed the general public to view the centuries-old historical site. This is the first time an excavation site and findings will be open to the public while the project is still going on. Opened after a span of 40 years, the Archaeological Survey of India has carried out an excavation here since February this year to identify the presence of painted greyware, which, if found, would establish the site's link to Indraprastha, the legendary capital of the Pandavas in the Mahabharata, and therefore link it to other sites of the Mahabharata. The ASI also hopes that it will be able to convince the government to declare Delhi a World Heritage City. Sanjay Dikshit, News9, New Delhi.
Back. Would Obama come to Putin's rescue if he was drowning? Well, at least the Russian presidential section says certainly he thinks so. Let's find out why.
First, Russia invaded the Ukraine. Then, Obama gave Putin a warning.
And indeed, the United States will stand with the international community in affirming that there will be costs for any military intervention in Ukraine.
In the backdrop of such a scenario, can Putin have expected Obama to come to his aid if he was in a dire situation? We can only speculate over such a possibility, but Putin believes for sure that the US president would definitely do so. This is what the Russian president said on a show on Russia's RT television network. The show was a 4-hour marathon question and answer session. Towards the end of the show, the president read aloud a question which he was asked. And what was the question? Would Obama save you from drowning? And what did the Russian president reply? In addition to intergovernmental relations, there are some personal relations. I don't think I have a close personal relationship with Obama. I think Obama is a courageous and good person, and he would for sure save me. Yes, the Russian president believed for sure that the US president would come to his aid if he was drowning. Even as a question and answer drew laughter, the answer to whether Putin would do the same for Obama was not answered. Well, now another question crops up. Will Putin's action depend on the relations between the two countries, or will he anyway go ahead and do it? A News9 report.